Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have an interesting problem and I think I have a fix for it. So this time we have a DDJ-1000 and it has the mag type crossfader. So this one's come in because the crossfader isn't working. So if we put it to B, put it to A, you can see that it's not doing anything. You have to push it. And another problem is that it's slightly off center. So just a fraction from the side. So I looked around the forums and found some interesting information, but unfortunately not really an actual fix. Most people were doing this. So if we go into the setup and on the crossfader curve, they're putting it to a slope. So now it does work. But the middle part will still be wrong. So the real solution is to calibrate the crossfader. There was no guide to calibrating it. What I had to do was found the service guide. And as I was reading through the service guide, it says, for positioning, be sure to use the crossfader calibration jig, GGF1724. So to calibrate the crossfader, we need a thing that goes in there that locks it in the right place. So what I did was, and I'll show you on the screen, I looked at the picture, I could see that it wanted one in the middle, and then 3 ticks to the left and 3 ticks to the right. So I quickly designed this part that fits into the crossfader and puts the crossfader into the right positions. So it fits in, it's very snug, and then there are little bits on the bottom that lock it in place. Then we can put it to that position and it lines up with that 3rd tick, and then the other side. And because it has those little notches on the bottom, it locks it in place, so it should be in the right position for calibration. So first step is to enter service mode, which on the left deck is memory and search backwards while we're turning it on. So memory, backwards search, turn it on. So it doesn't do the normal test when you start it up. We are in the service mode and we use the beat release button to change modes. So LCD set, all LEDs off, all LEDs on, keypad jog, coders, faders, LCD mono, factory reset, jog pad speed, crossfader set. We're now in the mode to change the crossfader. We have some elements that we need to look at. So it says hot Q on the left deck, save calibration 1. Pad FX on the left deck, save calibration 2. And beat plus and minus is switching the calibration results. Calibration 1, when this mode is selected, pad 1, 2 and 3 and hot Q button light on in white. All the other LEDs are off. Move the crossfader to 0.1 and press pad 1 on the left deck. Value of the crossfader is saved and the pad color will become green. So this is where our little tool comes in. So I'm going to put it on this hole. I'm going to make sure that the thing is in so that it doesn't move, and then it says to press this pad and it should go green, and it has. Now we need to change to the middle part. Again, put it in so that it locks in place. The next one, and now the one on the right. So we have 3 green pads, which is good. It says press hot Q on the left deck. So now pad FX is lighting up and these bottom 2 are white now. We can take this off and we now move the crossfader to the left position and we press that one. We move to the right position. We press that one, and then we press pad FX. And again, we have no red LEDs, which means everything is okay. So I'm going to go back into my screen and change the crossfader type. And I'm going to put the curve back up to a cut. So we've got our loop going. Let's put definitely, we've now got a nice spot on that side and a nice spot on that side. So if I move it all the way to the left and the right, it is centering. So I'm happy that this is working. So this simple printed part, finding the service guide, is all we need to recalibrate that Magvel fader so that it works correctly. This will be available on my printables profile, link in the description if you want to download this. So I hope you found that useful, and if you're having problems with the calibration of your DDJ-1000 Magvel fader, this little 3D printed doodah should be able to recalibrate that for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.